getting less than what you deserve, living a less than quality life you want, dealing with someone in a relationship that's not good for you. You may get with someone you're not even physically attracted to or mentally attracted to. Guys, do you really want to live all of your years away only to get to the end of your life and say, damn, I wish I would have did this. I wish I would have did that. Or I should have went for it. Damn, why didn't I take a chance on this business? Look, part of not settling for less is giving a damn about yourself enough to realize you deserve it. If not you, then who? Do you care about yourself? Do you put the right foods and nutrition in your body? Do you have a skin routine? Do you work out and keep your body in shape? Do you continuously sharpen your mind by reading, listening to audiobooks, and constantly learning? Do you reward yourself for doing good? Because you have to reward yourself when you accomplish goals, even the small goals. That's part of enjoying the process, guys. Do you only give your time to people that deserve it? Are you spending your time and money taking women out on dates who's just using you for dates and not really interested in you? Do you set goals in your life? Listen, by asking yourself these simple questions, the truth will speak to you, because you can't lie to yourself. You know you better than anybody else. The way to not settle, guys, is to not force anything that you feel is less than what you can do. For my guys in a relationship, or has been in a relationship, look, if you stay in a relationship with someone who is always disrespectful, they don't lift you up, they don't buy into your dreams or aspirations, and they're all about themselves, and on top of that, a lot of times y'all dealing with these type of women and they don't even look good. They not even fine, they butt ugly, they look like something off Herman and the Monsters, man. They look like something off the Addams Family. You settling for less, bro. And guys, don't ever fall into this trap, man. Don't ever get yourself caught into a situation with someone just because you scared to be alone. I hear this from my guys all the time, man. They end up dealing with these women, dealing with these different relationships where it's not even a real relationship, in my opinion, because it's too one-sided, but they stay in these situations just because they're scared to be alone. Guys, I've seen these situations more times than I can count, and let me tell you, they never turn out good. They only cause bigger headaches, depression, unhappiness, and all kinds of issues down the line. Listen, man, it's better to leave these type of situations so that you can begin the path. It's better to leave these type of situations so that you can begin a path of getting what you really want in life, out of life, man. It may feel weird in the beginning because as humans, we all like to stay in our comfort zone. Our brains don't really like change. But trust me, when I tell you success, happiness, and fulfillment is on the other side of comfort. That means you have to experience some discomfort. I did this myself before in my life. So I'm not telling you something that I've never done. I was with this woman who was okay, but she was not my typical type of woman to date. We had a few things in common, but we had different values. She really didn't have the looks that I like. Man, fellas, have you ever been in a situation where a woman got a few things you like, but not everything's on the look side, and you knew that you could do much better, but somehow, some way, you just looked up and found yourself in this type of situation? Well, yeah, I was in that situation. I mean, she didn't have really the looks that I like. I mean, she wasn't ugly, but she wasn't just what I really felt like I could have. You know, her habits wasn't good. We just had a lot of different values, man. She was small when we was dating, but the way she used to eat, I knew one day it was gonna catch up to her when that metabolism slowed down, and she was gonna be big as a house. And guess what? I wasn't gonna be nowhere near. I knew I wasn't gonna be anywhere around that. Cause guys, let's face it, man. I mean, we get judged a lot of times based on the type of woman we deal with. Like, fellas, if you with a particular type of woman and this woman is disrespecting you, or this woman is, whatever the case is, whatever the quality of woman you have, a lot of times you get characterized based on the type of woman you deal with, if that makes sense. I mean, the list goes on and on, man. So look, man, I stayed with this woman for a while, and man, so I remember getting up in the middle of the night sometimes and just looking over at this woman while she was asleep. Not on no weird stuff, but just looking like, damn. Like, man, how did I get myself into this situation? And how can I get out of this situation? Well, guys, let me tell you. You can get out of the situation. You know how? Get out of the situation, bro. Look. Y'all don't judge me, because you probably laying next to your unfortunate situation as we speak. But look, man, there is great news. Once I got myself out of that particular situation, it opened me up for what I really wanted, right? And it all worked out. Some of y'all put way more energy into relationships than the person you with. That's a red flag, fellas. If you find yourself always bringing flowers, chocolates, spoiling your woman, and you don't get something back in return indicating that she really, really appreciates you, then, bro, you in a one-sided situation, man. And there's two sides to a coin. I don't know how that applies, but I just feel like saying it. Look, if you're in a situation where you're putting most of the time, most of the effort into it, then you're probably with a woman that's dominating the relationship. And guess what? You probably a beta male simp. Yeah. And we all know that in the long run, that women don't really respect beta male simps like that. Guys, when a woman really likes you, when she really, really likes you, she is gonna go be above and beyond to let you know that. She is gonna go above and beyond to keep you happy. She's gonna go above and beyond to keep you satisfied. Listen, too many guys try to force relationships with women. Guys, that's a no-no. Don't ever try to initiate a relationship with a woman. In my experience, most of the time, when a woman really like me, after a while, she's gonna come at you with it. She's gonna do a number talking about, she gonna say something like, so what are we? So, when are we gonna... I mean, women have their ways of letting you know that, hey, I wanna be exclusive. Hey, I want you to be my man. So guys, if you're stepping to a woman talking about, hey, you can be my girlfriend, bro. Nah. Nah, avoid that, bro. It don't really work like that. That's not really in your best interest. Let me say that. Look, if you're in a relationship right now, guys, and you questioning your sanity every day because you know that's not the one, but you stand in a situation you think you'll feel guilty for leading her on, let me tell you, man, over time, you'll be glad you did. Just cut ties right now, man. Because the one you really want will come along if that's what you're looking for, man. And you'll look back one day and you'll say, damn. Look, the people I know in happy relationships are people where the woman has a certain level of respect and admiration for them. I was only 16. And the man is usually the dominant one in the relationship, man. Most relationships that I see, like with friends and associates and people that are unhappy, It's because the woman is running stuff that disrespectful to their man, and they don't even think about keeping their man happy in a sexual kind of way, or any other kind of way. You know, this is just what I've witnessed in my journey, based on my experiences, and I'm sure you probably know people in that same situation, man. So look, guys, level up, focus on your purpose.